Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. It's Laurette, the vintage paper girl. Welcome to my studio. I'm very happy you're here with me today, and I'm happy each and every one of you decided to come and watch and see what we were up to. Hopefully you find something you like and you come back again to see what I'm doing and maybe join us, be a subscriber and like and all that good stuff. So remember, when you give me a thumbs up, you're saying thank you for doing the video and I like your video. So that helps me a ton. It also tells me I need to keep on going. So anyway, I want to thank each and every one of you who commented on my last video. I really appreciate your support and your kindness. And I love you all so much. Thanks for watching. Okay, so today I am working on this fabulous, which I think is a very unique little journal. Yes, it's tall. It's not really a, document journal. It is not a flip-flop journal. It's just a nice tall journal. And for those of you who are new, I have 2 other videos on this, how I put it together, the works, right? Super easy, super quick, super. So it's 11 inches tall, and when you close it all up with this little, it has a little spine, it's about 4 inches wide. So it's 12 by 4, unusual. I mean 11 by 4, unusual. Using the height of all of the papers. The papers are from chapter 1. Jan and Sue over there, fabulous gals. Hi, Jan. I hope you're watching. I know she watched the other 2, so I really appreciate her for watching. I know she's a busy lady. They are over there. Dora, too. Hi, Dora. So here we go. That's our little bunny who helps them work in the shop. So I think she's a bunny. I'm pretty sure she's a bunny. I hope she's a bunny. If not, she's going to be mad at me. Dora, I think you're the cutest. I have a Dora type bunny somewhere. I have to find it. I have not come across it, but I have a lot of stuff in boxes and storage after we put in our new floors through the entire house. So not everything came back out. I'm missing Dora's twin, so I got to look for her. Anyway, so I thought I would show you where we're at right now. We're going to be making some tags for our unique journal. And this is the cover. This is a scrapbook paper that I put 1 piece together. Did I do 2? No, yeah, 2 pieces of thinner scrapbook paper. I stitched it together for my front and back. And then I printed all of the pages on 44-pound presentation or lightweight cardstock, whatever you've got. That gives it some body. That's what makes this all unique, because there are no papers that aren't the 44-pound. There's no standard 29 or 33 or any of that paper in here. And there are no other additions. There's no, vintage documents or antique documents or no extra papers. Just this beautiful, gorgeous kit, which is the Vintage Florist is what it's called. So that's what this is going to be called, the Vintage Florist. So here's page 1, and I want to show you where I got to with all of this. So this is all decorated. You know what? We talked about this, that this might not work. It does not want to stay on there because it is a paper that is for your oven, and it's a non-stick paper, which means nothing should stick to it, which means probably my glue is not going to. I'm going to try this one more time. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to rip it off or pull it off there and put a different paper in the background. It was embossed paper, but it doesn't do you any good if it doesn't want to stay on. So we'll give it one more chance. We have some lace here and bonjour. Now where did I put it? Let me look. I moved a lot of stuff around on my desk. One second. I was going to show you the stamps, the stamp pad I used from Laurette Chandler. Creative Expressions. I can't find it, guys. Where did I put it? I'm losing my mind. Nothing new, but hello, where are you? I'm looking all over on my desk. Oh, it's right in front of me. Good Lord. Okay, so this is the stamp pad I used in here, and I used Bonjour, which is right here. I put it here, and then as I come across the stamps, I'll show you how I use them in this kit, in this pretty journal. Now, this is a rose that is my signature rose, and I try to put it on all of my journals. Sometimes I forget, but usually they're in my journals. So we have a pocket here. Now this is what we need to make tags for. So there's about 6 or 7 I need to make for this journal. That's what we're going to be doing today. But I thought I would show you what we ended up with. I added a tab here. We have a pocket and a little card. We've got that there. I have a belly band here that we're going to need a tag for. We're going to need a tag here. I've got this all done. Isn't that pretty? And then I added a little lace and bling there. Here's another big pocket we need to fill. We have this pocket's already got something in it. I did add a tab here. I added tabs to all these little short pages so you could find them and easily turn them. I just think it's so fun. We have a card here, and then it's been decorated. This is all decorated. This is Merci, and it is right here from the clear stamp pad. We have a card here, and I've added one of the spring flowers and another little tab. This has lace and pearls to go with this little page right there. Okay, and then we have, this is a pull-out page, which is why I have this here. So you have writing space, writing space, writing space, writing space. You have a lot. Then you open it up, and you've got more writing space. I used a little bit of Amity Bloom washi tape. So you have this pretty area here to look at. Turn the page. We have a short one here. We've got another pretty card. All these cards can be written on, every one of these. And then I use, this is also from the kit. I stamped it on a piece of paper, cut it out, and glued it on. And then we got another short page back here. So, oh no, I put that over the word vintage. What was I thinking? Uh-oh. I'll see if I can find another word and put it back up there. I wasn't paying attention when I put that on there. I didn't look on the back side. Uh-oh. Darn it. Maybe I could put vintage over here or cover this up. I'll see if I have another one of those somewhere. I probably do. Then we have a pocket here that needs filling. Good thing I looked at that. I got to fix it. Then we have this little bit of bling here, and then we have another pocket back here, and I've stuck a couple of tag or, you know, writing journal cards there. So you could see this is where we're at with this. It's all pretty much decorated, added tabs here, there, and everywhere. It's got quite a few tabs in it, which I think is fun. I couldn't stick them out too far. This one's almost too far. It's right on the edge, so it might, I don't know if I want to cut it off or not, but it's there. You can still close it all right. It's just, it's as far out as it should be. But I do have the others. Now, the only thing is I do have to fix the boo-boo. I made the boo-boo. Why didn't I look at that side of the page? I don't know what is wrong with me. Why I didn't see that. I don't know if I have another set of words like that in vintage. Goodness. I'm looking. Hold on a minute. I don't know that I do. I have other words, but not the word vintage. I think I used the only one I had still. Oh, wait, I see one, maybe. It might not be the exact same word. We'll see. From the same kit. Vintage. Is this? Well, it's not identical, but it's close enough. I could probably put it over that. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can fix that mess that I made here. Well, there's a fix for everything. You just got to be creative about it. So how is everybody? Are you all well? Safe, happy, good weather? We have beautiful weather. Low 70s. Foggy in the morning. Cool at night. Although it's supposed to heat up again this coming weekend. It's supposed to get up to the 90s. Yuck. Really? I could do without it, honestly. I'd like to stay in the fall weather. California gets this extra summer every year, right up to Halloween. And then it lets up and we get almost get fall. But sometimes we just go straight to winter. It kind of just depends. Let me do a little inking to darken it up so it matches the other one. And I'm going to glue that right over the tab. Yikes. Okay. Goodness, can't believe I did that. Well, close to being over the tab. It's not going to be exact because of the pearls. I don't want to pull those up. I can get that in there almost. There we go. Hopefully. There. there. And it looks fine. If you hadn't seen me do it, you would never know it was there. All fixed. Just has some dimension. That looks better. Okay. Crisis averted. So anyway, I used, oh yes, and I used this wonderful fleur right here. So I did use the words and some of the pieces throughout that one. I used quite a few of the rubber stamps, or clear cling stamps through here, which I was very happy to have and to do. It was a lot of fun to add just little bits and with the stamps, because sometimes you have a space and you're like, I don't know what to put there. So I had used this one, and this one. Believe me, if I'd had a lot more, I would have, you know, it didn't quite go. This is more my French style when I do my other stuff. But I thought the words and things were neutral enough to be used with the florals. Someone said, oh, I've never seen you do florals. Oh, I used to do florals all the time. All of the time. Usually it's ladies, which to make it match my work, I do have a couple of the ladies in here for fun. Right. Nope, not there. Right there. So I did put some of the ladies in here. I didn't overdo it. Just a few, just ladies in the garden. I was thinking of ladies in the garden. That's why I used the dresses I used, because it's very, to me, they fit in with the florals pretty well. They're not overly done, but they're in there. Now we need about 6 pockets here. Plus we have the front we need a tag for, and we could use a large tag in the back. So let's see what we need to make. Now, I'd already cut this out in a previous video, and I've got some tabs here. We'll probably cut some more. I am going to ink this because I just cut this out of one of the pages because I thought it was perfect. I feel like it needs a little decor. I may put one of the ladies on here, but I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the tab on it to see what I think. Then I think that would guide me maybe a little bit. Uh-oh, look at the back. Okay, so we can't use the back. That's got something printed on it. So we're going to have to cover that. Let's see what I have to cover that with. That would look nice. I hear something. I wonder if Tom's gotten himself in trouble. Dad went to get the car washed, so that means when Daddy's away, the mice will play. The minute he knows I'm doing a video, he jumps down off of his perch, which is right next to my door. I have a kitty condo, and he gets himself into trouble. Just a minute, let me see what the little monkey's up to. Gotta make sure he's being a good boy. What are you doing, Toms? Huh? I don't know. Nothing obvious. Kitty cat getting himself into trouble. Naughty kitty. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Oh, let's get a glue mat. I'm working on the pink mat because when I'm not filming, this is what I work on. The other one's mainly, the new one is mainly for our, you know, videos. That's what I'm trying to say. I'll get there. I think I'll just use regular good old-fashioned art glitter glue. It's not really old-fashioned, is it? It's kind of a new product. We all adapted it. It's really for crafters who like to use a lot of glitter, write words, works on shirts, you know, creating glitter words and designs and stuff. That's really what it's meant for, but it's a fabulous glue. But it's quick to dry. So you'd better be on it if you're going to use it. That's all I could say. Because you don't get a second chance. Once it's down, and it's done. I don't think I have a wet one today. Oh, yeah, I do. Yay. It either stayed wet all night because it was cold in here, or I got a clean one this morning. I don't remember. Alrighty. Let me get this. We needed to back this one because it was thin, and it also had writing on the back. It was probably one of my misprints, you know, where it pulls like 2 through at the same time, and so it prints on like a tiny bit of the top of your page because it pulled it through in a weird way. That happens every now and then. Not a lot. I've been pretty lucky. I don't have too many problems, but you never know. I shouldn't say that. That's going to jinx me, right? Jinx. Okie dokie. Here we go. Let's get this puppy looking like it should. I'm inking it to get rid of the whiteness. Yeah, I like this sort of creamy color on the back. These are actually from invitation cards that you print yourself. The blank ones that come with the envelopes, they're a card kit. And of course, I've used a lot of the envelopes, so I have a lot of the cards. So I thought, well, I should start using those. And I am. So I have, oh, here we go. Here's one. I've already pre-cut a few of these whale tail tabs. You know, they have the look-alike one now you can buy from Europe somewhere. You can buy it online on Amazon, I think. That is like a whale tail. I don't know how long it'll be around because I believe they violated the copyright unless they bought the patent from We Are Memory Keepers. Or, not Memory Keepers. One of the stamping companies had it. It was theirs. And they quit making it, and everybody wants it, so somebody came up with a version. You can buy it also on Temu, but they pirated somebody else, too. Everybody's pirating everybody else. Oh, but it is copyrighted, so we'll see how long before the company that owns the patent on it goes after everybody, and you can't find it again. So if you find one somewhere, grab it. Okie dokie. I kind of like that up there, but now I kind of don't, because I sort of like this one better. Well, let's see if I could find, like, some ladies, the small ladies there, maybe, and a word on the bottom. I just want to make some tags. So today is Creative Day. I don't know how you guys feel about that. We'll see. Let's see if I can find my ladies. I put them in a little envelope. Someone asked about these. They are not for sale. I do not have a file for these. It's a file that I made myself from a bunch of different things and shrunk them down and did a whole bunch of work on them. So it's not something I made to sell, so they're not available. You can't get these anywhere. And I don't sell them right now. They are from digitals that I bought and put together and created my own little thing. So, I kind of like that. Let's see what else I have here. See if there's another one I might like a little better. There's a bunch of pretty ones. Let's see what we have. Let's just cut a couple. So yeah, no, these are not available, guys. Sometimes I will be honest, I make things that are just for me. Keep my work unique. Remember, I sell my work, so I like my clients, my customers, to have unique pieces that not everyone else has. So you guys kind of just got to allow for that. I need to have my uniqueness too. I don't mind sharing my craft with you and teaching you, but not everything will be available to you. So kind of like that. It's dark over here, probably because, do I have all my, hold on. I'm getting a shadow. I'm having trouble. Hold on 1 minute. I'm sorry. Excuse me. There we go. You probably didn't notice the difference, but I do. I'll try not to sniffle too much. I do have terrible allergies today. I did take my meds, which are making me a little sleepy. Let's see. That's pretty. I really like that one. And I really like, all of these would look great. Kind of like that one. That's a little brighter. I'm just going to put those away so I don't get them lost. Let's get some corners on this. Where's my little, oh gosh, I don't want to get in the video. There we go. You've seen a lot of me lately. Can put my tiny little corners in my little corner rounder. This one has the dinky little corner rounder, which is great for these tiny little pieces that I use. Give some shape to the corners. That's pretty. they have a little bit of flowers with them and around them, so I think that makes it pretty. Let's see if we have any. Let me see if I have any lace that would look good. I want some scrap lace. I wish I had a bigger piece of that. Yeah, you don't really see it unless I run it down the side. Which if I was going to do that, I would run it down the other side. I would put this on like over here. No. That's a big one. Just want a little something under them, but I don't think I'm going to find what I'm looking for. Yeah. 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 Don't think so. What should I use? Well, let's see. Guess we could use more cheesecloth, and that's what we're using on this whole thing. Might as well keep it consistent. Ugh. Yes, my nails are totally trash. They need to be redone. I've been crafting, and I mean, not a lot, but I'm working on this project, so, and it's all using Fabri-Tac, so what is the point to do anything else? Because, where are my scissors? Looking for my pink scissors. I'll throw that away. Yeah, these are pretty dull. Okay, let's try to get that under there. Excuse my reach, but I do have to reach for stuff. I'm very short. My arms are short, so. I want to keep the words showing where it says the Floral World and Garden Guide. There we go. Now let's get some good. You can put anything you want on a tag. You can put words, you can put pictures, flowers, whatever you want on there. Depends on how thick you want it to be. And I do like to use the Fabri-Tac because, well, it's with fabric, right? So it makes the most sense. I want something along the bottom. Being this is a floral piece, I wonder if some little flowers would be cute on the bottom. Yeah, that would be cute on there. Very cute. And appropriate, right? I think it's appropriate. You know, sometimes I swear these pens are so dull. Okay, now we got to find the right side up. That is not it. That is. Okay, let's get this glued on here. Might as well turn that upside down, right? Oh, little strings everywhere. Get those cut off. There we go. Now I could add pearls to the bottom of this if I want. I don't have to, but I could. I'm gonna get a drink of water, guys. For some reason, my asthma medicine's making my mouth dry. My allergy meds are not working today. We could put little pearls down there, and we could put some right there. So maybe we will. What's new with you guys? You doing anything exciting? Same old for me. Honestly, I've been laying down just about all day, every day. I just have not been well. The stress of the shower and fighting with the contractors has triggered my fibromyalgia, my lupus. So I'm not in the best shape right now. I'm looking for my little scissors. Where did they go to? Well, darn it. I'll have to use these and then clean them after, I guess. I don't like to use... I have my sticky scissors, but I set them down somewhere. I can't find them. There. I'm almost out of pearls of these. This is my big sheet of pearls. It filled up this whole thing, and now it's all gone. I'm just down to a few. I'm hoping I have one more in my stash somewhere. I gotta look. Let's see. I have my double strands. I can cut those apart, and I guess I will be doing that. Let's get little pearls on here. I was with my glue bottles lately. It's like I have drunken glue bottles. They will not stand up. I don't know what the deal is, but they both keep falling down. And this one's full, so I know it's not like it's top heavy or bottom heavy. But the other one I think might be top heavy. I mean, because the bottom is empty, it's getting empty. I need to add to my refill my art glitter glue. I get these on Amazon. But I do have these fabulous pearls here in our shop. So if you need pearls, you can get them there. And oh, I could use those too, and I will. I'll be using everything I've got. But I have my favorite, you know, that I use all the time. Am I having trouble today? I don't know. That's a big one. I want this littler one. This one has a lot of good sizes on it. Oh, sticking. I have a certain pearl size I love. I've got stickies on this. Give it a good cleaning. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's pretty. I almost feel like it needs a word. Now, there were a lot of fun words in this journal kit. I got a lot of stuff next to me. I mean, I didn't want to get a basket because I didn't think this was going to be such a big project, but it has. Here, this is all stuff waiting to go in. These are all tags that need to be completed, decorated, whatever you want to call it. I've got all kinds of bits and pieces here. Oh, this is a journal card. And these are scraps that can be used to make things or decorate with. Oh, here's an envelope. That could go in one of the pockets. Yes, yes. More journal cards. That could go. Scrap envelope. More journal cards. Yeah, I've got cards to go in the pockets. So, I mean, if a tag doesn't cut it, we can do that. Oh, here's my words. If they got any closer, they would have jumped up and bit me hard. I have the word bloom. That might be pretty on there. Let's see. Ah, there they are. I found my glue scissors. Yay. I'll put them back where they're supposed to be so I won't be hunting for them again. I almost feel I want to reprint the sheets with the words on them because, you know, I'm a word fiend. I need lots of words. I love words. It could be one word. It could be a sentence. It kind of just depends. Yeah, I'm just going to do that kind of thing. I think that looks really good. Yep, that's going to go there. Yeah, this is the one that needs to be refilled here. Maybe after the video, I'll go refill it because I looked inside the bottle and it's more than halfway down. And when it starts getting there, A, oops, it falls over, and B, it starts becoming difficult. Here we are. Bloom. Okay, so there's a tag to go in here. Now, I'm sure there's a page that would look fabulous with. I know which one I'm thinking of. Could be that one. I was thinking this one. Yes, isn't that fabulous? It's got double ladies, but I may move it. I mean, it could go. There was another spot that I liked. I thought this one was good too. Did I glue this down by mistake? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a very shallow pocket because this is a turn back. Okay, so that's not a pocket, it's more of a tuck. So that is not going to fit in there. I need something small for there. I'm thinking the first one I put it in because I really, well, maybe here. It would look good here too because I don't have any ladies over here. How about there? We'll put that there for now. Okay, so there we are. I got that done. We have this great piece. I'm wondering if this little one would fit in this one that I said had a problem. Yes, it fits over there. So we could use that one because this is that pull out and I glued it on to create a tuck pocket, more of a tuck pocket, right? So I think this would be good. So we need something on the top. Do we want a tab? Let's see, what's on that page that we would be putting it on? Where do I have it? I'm going to keep working when I turn this video off and finish this journal out today. Then it will be up for sale, whoever wants it. Just contact me if you're interested in doing it by PayPal. Otherwise, you'll wait for it to come up on the Etsy page. Okay, so it's going to have some blues and reds and pinks. So that helps me figure out. Yes, I could put that up there. Or do a different color. Yeah, no. I could make a tab out of that. Let's see, what do we get if we do? We could fold it in half and put that up there. So what we would do with this one is we could just do the tiny little corners. I just fold a scrap strip in half. I'm trying to find the corner for this. There it is. All right. I guess we could do that up here too. Can we get that in there? Yep, we got it in there. This is how I've been kind of making my own tabs lately, is just doing some, darn it. Oop, wrong color. Nope, that was the right color. As for, oh, someone was asking me about our shower. Yeah, it's, we have two towers. They cut them too short. They don't look right. They have the foot rest for like shaving your legs and stuff way too high. So that's got to come down. So they're coming back in a couple weeks. They had to reorder 2 new towers for the shower, the side pieces that we have in the shower. And they'll be back in a few weeks to, when it comes in, to fix that for us, hopefully. All the grout was fixed. Everything's good. Jolene's doing well. She got a restraining order. Knock on wood, fingers crossed, lots of prayers. The guy continues to leave her alone. It's been quiet. We hope it stays that way. She's been so incredibly busy driving Samantha to and from the town next door to us, which is about, well, in traffic, it's about a 55-minute drive. It's not that far. It's only 20 miles or 15 miles. But the problem with it is that everybody drives to the big city, which is an hour away, which takes about 2 hours in commute time. But anyway, she's going during the middle of the day, but she comes home with her at night. She drives her to her internship in the next town, working for a filmmaker, which is awesome for our granddaughter. She's our oldest, Samantha. She's driving her every day to and from, so she's not home a lot. Twice a day she drives her. So it's sort of a crazy time for her to, you know, get stuff done. So she's not home a lot for that guy to harass her. We'll see if that lasts. Fingers crossed. She goes to court to make it permanent. It's a temporary restraining. It'll make it permanent in court in a few weeks. So my husband's going to go with her. I'd like to go too, but I don't think I will. I think I'll leave it up to my hubby to... Oh, it shows the judge that there's someone looking out for her. I don't know how long or when she comes up on the docket. So for me to sit very long, I can't really do that. So I don't get to go. But my hubby will go and sit with her and then, you know, sit behind her when she goes to court after this guy. So fingers crossed he can do no more damage. If he doesn't show up, it's automatic. It becomes a permanent thing. If he shows up, he can contest it, but I would be shocked if he did, but that guy has been very unpredictable as it is, so who knows, the one who's harassing her, if he will continue to do what he's been doing, so we'll see. We will see. But the girls are good. Samantha's having her senior year, doing her internship. Jolene's driving her everywhere. The little one, she's not really little. She's a 8th grader. She is doing good. She's in flag, part of the marching band. They throw those the big flags in the air. I know there's a term for it, but I always blank when I try to tell somebody what it is she does. She's part of marching band, but she's not in the band. She is a flag girl. They carry the flags in the beginning and throw them and do all kinds of exhibition with them. So she's really good at it, so that's keeping her busy, and she's got practices, gosh, several times a week. So yeah, Jolene's busy, and we pitch in when the schedules conflict. We will go, my hubby will go get the girls if he needs to. I don't know what to put up there. Maybe a little flower or something. It's pretty plain. You can write on the back of that if you want. It's kind of a thinner tag. I don't mind it. Let me see. I have to check the clock pretty soon. Time is flying. I was telling that to someone else. That time is just flying by. Before you know it, I'll be pulling out all my Christmas stuff. I don't know. I mean, part of me is really motivated to do some Christmas journals, and part of me has no motivation at all. Just doesn't want to. So I don't know. All right, do you guys do Christmas? Do you watch Christmas Christmas making videos, folios, and journals, and, all kinds of goodies? Do you guys watch those? Or is that like, you could take it or leave it, or you don't at all? Just not interested in the whole Christmas decorating, Christmas journal thing. Sorry, I had to get a drink of water. My mouth is just dry. I'm like, my tongue is sticking to the roof of my mouth, and it's hard for me to make words. I want to speak with you, but my tongue is making it real difficult here. Gosh, I hope I don't lose this word. It happens easily. You put it in one of your envelopes, and suddenly you never see it again. Okay. I did a bad job cutting that out. So everybody's okay. Hubby's all well from his shingles. He's doing good. He's been working in the yard and working on things and getting the place. Oh, that's a long one. Darn it. It doesn't fit there. Well, I guess it's going to be the little word. Let's see, what other words do I have? Do I have any other words? Did I use all my words? I may have used all my words. Uh-oh. I think I used all my words, guys. Oh, no. Okay, well, that happens. I'm going to have to go print some more off. Print some more. I could use some of Jolene's. She's got a lot of floral words, too. Been laying down watching a lot of movies. One day a long time ago, many years ago, I found Say Yes to the Dress on TLC and started watching it, you know, watched it for a while, and I don't know, life changed and suddenly I was well or better or whatever, got over. I think it was after a surgery I was watching it. Anyway, quit watching it. So it popped up on my YouTube. So I started watching it. I wasn't feeling well, so I just binge watched it for a few days. It's fun just to watch it again. I hadn't watched it in such a long time. And I got a kick out of it. Then there's a British one, too. It's called Curvy Brides. Oh, I loved it. That was really good. Watch that, too. So, trying to keep yourself entertained when you're not well. I don't know. Need something else. Maybe it needs some flowers right there. Or a flower. Some flowers. I'm thinking, what could I use? I have a lot of flowers. Don't get me wrong. Boy, do I. But I'm looking around to see. Let's see what page this is going to be on. Where did I say that was going to be? Oh, here. I was thinking something at the top here, but not that. Sounds like my hubby's back. Oh yeah, that goes kind of nicely with that, don't you think? I love that with that. So I think that's going to be it. There we go. Except I'm covering up the pearls, which if I take them off, it's gonna... I got them. I don't want to waste even a couple, you know. Yeah, I want to put that on there. Yeah, like that. I think that looks great. And let's put some pretty flowers up here. Yeah, I love that. Okay, that looks good. That looks good because I wanted to keep it florally. Okay, so these are from Claudia and Timeless Crochet for You on Etsy. She makes these beautiful flowers. If she doesn't have any, you can always send her a message and ask her if she's going to be making any or if she would make you some. I know she has a full-time job, but she does, you know, try to honor anybody that asks for something. So I'm going to put that in there. I'm actually going to move that up there. And maybe we'll put a flower card. Not that one. I'm going to have to do some work on these. These came to me in a thank you. And I thought, ooh, they would work good in here. Actually, I like this little girl. Let's clean her up and see if she would look good in there. She's on some cardstock, so she's perfect. Yeah, it was in a little gift pack, a thank you pack that I got for purchasing some laces and things. Cute, right? I have to straighten that card top out, though. There we go. I'm gonna thin this up just a bit. There. Okay. Well, it's got a good weight to it. I like that. Let's do this. Uh-oh, I might have messed this up. It's not wanting to cut. There we go. I must have had something caught in there. Here we are. Shoot, I don't want to break that. The minute I break it, I got to get another one. I can't live without it. I love it. That 1/4" punch is fabulous. It will punch anything. A couple layers, whatever you got. It's just white on the back, but I think that's fine. We'll just put a little distress ink back here, make it look a little older. Okay, I'm not going to, you know, add a lot. It's just a journal card, so we'll just stick it down in there. We'll put that just over it. There we go. Okay, come on now. There we are. Why is that becoming a booger? There we are. Okay, so that pocket's full. I'm happy with that. That's got something in it. Let me get these two ready. I'm going to check my time in just a minute. I think they need some cutting. Let me see how much time I have. I probably don't have too much longer, but that's okay. You got the idea. Oh, 46. We got about 15, almost 15 minutes. Making tags and things to put in your journal is one of those things that you could do all kinds of things. You can put anything on a tag. You can put lace on it. You can put flowers on it. It can be as crazy as you like. Here we go. I don't know. That looks crooked. Did I make a mess out of that? I don't know. I guess that's a little better. I'm prepping these so we're ready to go. I think these are all straight, but I was trying to see if I could see how this was cut. Okay, I know those are all cut really well, so we're good. Let's hope I hit the garbage can, because boy, you should see me after I do a video. The floor is horrendous. Excuse me, pardon me. I want to give this one a pretty corner. Isn't that pretty? So, whether I use it in here or not, it is ready to go. Okay, then I have this envelope, and the question is, do we keep it in an envelope, or do we make it so you can open it and write in it? I kind of like the open it and write in it thought, because it's got the same paper. Okay, it's got the same paper as a lot of the pages. But if I'm going to do that, then I have to make sure I get all of the edges so you don't see the white from where I cut it out. See, all this is writable in here. A black pen, beautiful. Just a regular black pen should do it. Felt tip, whatever you like. So, you know. That's pretty, right? I think I'll just leave it so you can open it. We'll go like this. And we'll go like, get over there. Come on now. And this. And I've already inked it pretty good, so I don't need to do any more there. But I feel like we need something to keep it closed. I did have like this little circle, which is awesome. I think I'll put one of the little acrylic goodies on there. just found another pack I had ordered. I didn't realize I ordered another pack. I must have thought I was out and didn't know I had one. Oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe the things I found. I did not remember getting these, but I thought I had them, but I couldn't find them anywhere. And these are brads. So I tried to reorder, and I ended up with tiny little brads that weren't the size I wanted. Thank goodness they're a different size, but they're one that I would use, even though it wasn't what I was looking for per se. So now I have every size brad in the world, in every finish. So funny, huh? I found them when I was looking for flowers and stuff for this. Whoops, you're not supposed to touch those because then you end up with your fingerprints on there for life. Don't really want that one then. I'm usually good about not touching them. A little bit shaky from all my meds here. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I'll put that in the back of the pack to be used in case of emergency. Or in a sample or something where I don't really care. All right, now I want to glue this on here. I don't know how that's supposed to go. That seems like the right side up. I have to see where I need to put it to keep it closed. How far up do I have to go? To right about there. So what we will do is we will hold on to the top and we will glue the back side. And I'm going to use quite a bit of this glue because I really want it to stick. I did that in the most awkward manner. Don't mind me. That is not a good way to do it. But it works. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work or not. I might have got it too high. Yeah, I got it too high. I was able to pull it down though. I think this will work. I don't want it to glue itself together, so let's give it a minute. All right, so we want to put something in there. Maybe we could put this little tag in here. I hate throw those out because they got ink all over them, and sometimes I do use them for my backwards with them, cut little circles depending upon how small or large it is. Need a big breath. Holding my breath again. Gotta stop that. Don't want me passing out on the table. Not pretty, right? Okay, let's ink it. I don't think I'm going to back it. It's just a little something we're going to throw into the envelope. And I kind of know right where I want that envelope to go. I just have to decide if I want to decorate the envelope. Yep, see, it just sits in the envelope perfectly. But it's an envelope you can write on. Oh, we got to put something on here. I don't know what, maybe some words or a stamp, like a real envelope. But where I want it to go is... tools everywhere. Is I wanted to go, I made a belly band for right here because I had a funny bump there in the paper and I didn't like it. So I was thinking it could go there. Yeah, it closes. I mean, it closes. Or it could go in the front pocket. That would probably be lovely in the front pocket. What do we think? Oh, no, it won't fit in the front pocket. It's too wide, which means it probably won't. It fit in the back pocket? Ooh, I could squeeze it in the back pocket, but I'm still thinking I want it in there. What fell off? That piece. Okay, I knew that wasn't going to work. Where did it go? Guys, where was that piece at? Oh, right here. Yeah, it's not working. So this has to go. I will have to fix that outside the video because this piece right here just will not stay. I'll get some regular paper, not some not parchment paper that comes for the oven, because it just doesn't stick. It's beautiful, but if you want to stick it to anything, forget it. It's great if you're going to use it as like a filler page or something. And where was I putting that? Oh, right here. What we'll do is we'll decorate this, and then we'll keep it right there, and I think that will fit fine. I don't know, guys. If I fill this up with tags, I'm not sure this will close. I may have to create one more spine to get it to close. Eek. Alrighty. Well, that's possible. So I think we're out of time. Let me see, guys. It was fun. Thank you for coming along. Oh, no. I have 5 minutes. Okay, I could do something in 5 minutes. What could I do in 5 minutes? Well, maybe we could fix that piece. See, it was a piece of this stuff, which is cool, and it's great in a journal, but you can't stick it on. You can just put it in as a page, maybe. What do I have that would look good? That's kind of like that, but isn't that? Oh, there's something similar color. So let's try that. Let's try this. Let me see if I can get a piece, rip a piece about that big. A little wide, but too wide. Okay. It doesn't rip terribly well, I must say. But it will go on there. That piece just isn't going to work. I just don't know. It's too bad. It has a pretty rose on it, so you never know, but I'll do what you can do, right? That's an envelope full of embossed pieces that you just saw go by there, in case you're wondering what it was. I'm gonna ink this just to give it the look I want. Now I'm gonna glue that on there. And then I'm going to glue it onto the fabric, and then we're good. And I think I'm going to call it a video, guys. So I hope you all have are having a wonderful weekend. I'm hoping this is going to go up for our weekend, so you have something to watch on the weekend. I know a lot of you have enjoyed that. Have told me you enjoy having a video during the weekend, because that's when you really have the most time. If you're not traveling or doing, you know, something exciting, you're home. So you have time to watch, and hopefully a little time to craft. Come and craft with me. Make this journal. It is so fun. I have to tell you, it feels so great in your hands. It just feels so good. It's got such body, and it just feels absolutely awesome in your hands. And then as I'm adding, I wonder if that's going to work. I might have had to use scratch tack for that. We'll see. Let's see if that sticks. It might. So we are right now adding our tags. As you can see, I'm going to do something with that. Need to get one in there. And I need one for there. So I've got more to do, but I thought I would start, you know, by showing I got those in there. And then I need one here and front and back. So I still need 4 or 5 more. So hopefully I will get those done after this video. And the next time you see this, it'll be all done. And we'll kind of do just a really quick flip through. So I want to thank you all for coming and watching. Have a wonderful weekend. I love you all. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye. Mwah.